What's going on, America? It's the cool and easy, breezy afternoon out here in Ohio. Rain's falling nice and slowly, so I might have to hurry up and rush this video. Yeah, back in the day, you can deal with the rain the old school way by singing it away. Rain, rain, go away. Come back the another day. Kids dancing, rain, rain, go away. To the lightning strike, then we all go running in the house. But anyway, I want y'all to look at this crap, this nonsense that I'm about to show you. Take a real good look at this picture for a second. So now, what do you notice in that picture? Notice the face on the referee that's holding up this young man's hand. He got that look on his face like, this is a bunch of bull crap. So as you can see, we're back at it again with some nonsense that you just can't make sense out of, which is allowing biological men to get in competition with biological females. So this guy right here just runs the table and wins the state champion back to back in wrestling. How is that fair? I don't understand. Only liberals can make sense out of this nonsense. See, and that is the problem. Liberals will go to bat over stuff that cause you to defy logic, biology, science, reasoning, all of that stuff, and play along with their fantasies, their imagination, their cause. Because if you disagree, then you're transphobic, you're genderphobic, you're homophobic, and all that other stuff. How about just upset that your daughter just got folded up on the mat by a man? I mean, did you see the kid? He's out there just rocked up, swole up with nothing but some long hair. So if I just grow my hair out, you know what I mean, even though it's a little thin on top right now, but if I get a weave, maybe get a bun put on top, get some extensions, throw a wig on perhaps, I can just get in there and start competing against the women, I guess. So that's one story. But then you also have another story. This young lady who was running track, and of course, she's been knocked out of competition several times because of what? Two men running in her category. Take a look at her. Now, she says in this little article, her name is Selena. Selena failed to qualify for the 55-meter track event in the New England Regional after two biological males scored the qualifying place. So now, that is two spots that could have went to two females. Where are all the feminists? Where are all of the pro-women and all of them people? Where they at? Nowhere to be found. Where is it? Anybody seen them? Nope. Crickets? Okay. It says a 16-year-old female athlete from Bloomfield, Connecticut, was forced to compete against the two male athletes because despite being born, what? Biologically male, the two now identify as females. Now, first of all, how do you feel good about yourself when you know you got the advantage? You know people aren't going to really give you credit for beating all the females. You finish in the line leaning through, yeah, get some. And everybody at, Nobody digs this. I don't understand. The problem is not whether you want to identify as a male or as a female. That's up to you. But you should also take in consideration the physical advantage you're going to have. So how about you guys just create your own league? I don't understand why nobody is doing this and why nobody is fighting on behalf of these young ladies. I feel bad for them. I'm thinking, man, if I had a daughter, listen what she says. She says, Selena said, competing against transgender athletes is heartbreaking for biological girls who know at the beginning of the race, no matter how hard they try, the biological male athletes will win. Yeah, see, that's when those realities hit you where you're going, I thought that men and women were like equal or could be equal in strength. But when you experience the raw testosterone and power of a man versus a woman, you quickly realize like, oh man, there's a physical difference, a major physical difference. The men know that. So I don't understand why these young men seems to think they could pop a couple pills and everything's good. I've been on some pills for like 3 weeks now. Let me get in here and smoke all these women. She said, I've lost opportunities to compete at world-class tracks. Selena said, I've lost opportunities to compete in front of college coaches and gain attention, and I've lost opportunities to win titles. Now, is this fair? I don't understand. And see, this is the agenda of the left. The Democrats, they put a bill up to protect transgender men. I don't know what they call them. I call them men, but they were calling them transgender women, which are biologically born men. They put a bill up to protect them so that they can compete against biological women. Now, does this make any sense in any world, any universe, any multiverse? Nothing about this makes sense. And the parents, I know, got to be furious. This is a brave girl for standing up and saying something about it, because I know they're probably outside her house right now like, shame, 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 transphobic, you're gender phobic, and all of that stuff. So on her social media, bullying her. You know how the left is, doxing her. They do silly things like that because presenting a logical, reasonable argument to justify this doesn't work. So they just convert back to, let's yell, try to intimidate them, bully them, harass them, follow them around, call them a bunch of names until they all just shut up and let us keep beating all of these women in these sports in the name of gender equality. Something stupid like that. That kills me. This stuff right here makes me want. And I feel bad for the women. See, right now, I'm not even hating on transgender men, female, none. Like I said, I don't care. I don't care what you do personally. But when you see something that is wrong, an injustice to someone, you speak up. So now if anybody on the video want to call me, you're just transgender. No, I'm actually advocating for women here. I'm actually saying this is not fair to women, okay? Now, if I'm wrong, I want you to think about this. How is it that only biologically born men jumps into female sports and dominates them versus biologically born females taking some testosterone and then going into men's sport and competing at the highest level? They don't do it. See, I don't care how much a female takes testosterone, she'll get in the NBA, even if she is the best female NBA player in the female league. If she was to get on testosterone and claim, now I'm a man, she would jump over in the NBA and still get dominated. And they know that. But yet, for some reason, these eggheads on Capitol Hill and all of these little groups that run around trying to, social justice, we're here to advocate, they don't realize or can't admit that a biologically born man is not going to lose that much testosterone to where they won't still be able to dominate a female in her league. I just don't understand it. How can you feel good about that? I just don't understand it. Get out there arm wrestling them, your arms 25-inch pythons. Don't come in my neighborhood again. You understand that? Oh, I'm sorry, let me soften my voice. Don't come in my neighborhood again. You understand that? Did I leak out the bass still? I'm working on it. I got to soften it up so people don't realize that all these muscles and stuff are coming from a biological advantage in my testosterone. Yeah. See, we can't overlook that just because you soften your voice and put, weave in and grow your hair out. We can't overlook it. Now, it might be tight, but it's right. So start another league. Give these women an opportunity. Those are 2 slots that these women could have been looked at, or one, they could have been on first, second on the podium. But no, you got 2 dudes standing up on the podium like, thank you, please, no autographs. You won't be getting any. Nobody wants to sign. They're like, no, I can't give you no props for that, man. Anyway, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Don't forget, check me out every Wednesday night, 7:30 live in Kevin's Corner on YouTube and on Twitter. No, not Twitter. What am I talking about? Sometime I even go on Facebook, but on YouTube and on my radio blog talk show. And don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. Double check. Make sure you haven't been unsubscribed. I heard that's been going around. People been catching unsubscribed. Yeah, I caught it. I thought I was good, but then I clicked on the Kev's videos and realized I was unsubscribed. I didn't realize I caught it overnight. Anyway, so check that. And check out Extreme Tees. Put my name in the promo code if you like something, and you'll get a 20% discount. And then finally, what else? Oh, if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom, and you can find me on Facebook and the Twitter. God bless. See you next time in Kevin's Corner.